How many people can say they've won gold representing their country on the World Championship stage? Now, out of that number, how many can say they put their life on the line to serve and protect? Only a small selection can make that claim. For OPP Staff Sergeant Nathalie Rivard, being one of the few became a reoccurring theme in her life, a life to serve and protect for her community and her country.
I asked my mother at the age of 7 if I could play. So she asked the local community, the coaches there, if I could join the boys team and jump on the ice and start learning the game with them. And the very first coach that she approached said yes. And I always think of that moment when she shared that story with me, because if he would have said no, I don't know what would have happened. I was always part of the boys, part of the gang. It was never an issue to have a girl on the team. The parents were the ones that were kind of creating that separation between girls and boys. I could hear some of the parents saying, "Get her off the ice. She shouldn't be here. She's a girl."
Despite those discouraging words, Nathalie wouldn't give up on the game she loved. In 1992, as one of the youngest members on the team, Nathalie would win gold representing Canada at the IIHF Women's World Championship. She found success again, capturing 2 more gold medals with Team Canada in 1999 and 2000. Before that second gold medal, Nathalie had sought out a new career path, a path that walked the line similar to her early experiences in hockey, a path that once again saw her as a female in a historically male-dominated field.
I haven't experienced the challenge of being female on the police force, and maybe I can say that maybe my hockey experience kind of built that character within me, and I never really paid attention to it, because when I was playing as a young girl, knowing that some parents were calling me names because I was a girl, and I remember still playing through that and having it not affect me, I never really paid attention to it as a female police officer either.
Working in the OPP, yes, traditionally, many see policing as a male-dominated profession, but the tides have really turned and things have changed.
I'll think back over 31 years ago when I became an officer, that within my recruit class of 30 officers, we had 2 females. That's significantly changed over the years, and we're at a point now within the Ontario Provincial Police where 24% of our frontline uniform officers are female. She's an exceptional role model for females within this organization. She had to break through a lot of barriers as a young girl playing hockey at a time when women's hockey wasn't as developed as it is today. She's a world champion. That can never be taken away from her.
Nathalie retired from competitive hockey in 2002. Today, she's passing on her experiences and knowledge to future generations.
Tell me one thing that we talked about last game about the puck.
We need to be aggressive on the puck.
We need to be aggressive on the puck. Okay, that's one good thing. If we have the puck, can they score?
No.
Usually not. Do we need to worry about those things? No. Right? We're just going to keep having fun.
Growing up, Nathalie never had any female hockey players to look up to. But because she was never afraid to be the one girl in the boys' club, no girl will ever have a shortage of female hockey role models to admire.
Excellent. All right.
She's coaching our daughters. So for me, having 3 daughters, just like everyone else, they need role models, and that's one of them. And to show our daughters, the future's yours, right? You work as hard as you want, as hard as you can to attain your goals.
You'll have some parents come up and say, "Oh, my daughter really enjoyed watching you," or when you visit the schools or when you do public speaking engagement, you just realize your impact. To be told that that my daughter was looking up to you, it's very humbling and it's rewarding.